Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Good to see all the familiar faces. So guys, I'm gonna still wait a couple minutes just to let everyone to find the stream, and in the meantime I'll go through the posts to see your questions. As I've really posted questions on a few different platforms, on two groups, plus the Instagram, plus I send text messages to everyone. So I've got quite a lot of questions to go through, guys. So please be with me. Okie dokie. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's alright. I hope you can't wait to get back to the gym as much as I do. Hello Andy, hello Jackie, hello Andrew, hello Kim, Eric, Nancy, hola. Like I said, I've got a few different groups where I posted the post where you can ask questions. So I'm just trying to gather them all, just to make sure everyone can find the stream. I've got still new people actually joining our groups as well. Hello Andrew, hello Carol. Perfect. There's more people. Hello everyone, hiya. I know guys, just be patient, just a few minutes. I've got a few people messaging me that they can't find the stream, so we'll literally wait two more minutes and then I'm gonna go through all your questions. Good, the questions, I will mainly go through the questions which are on Facebook, on our two groups, plus Instagram if there are any. Yeah, we've got only a few Instagram questions, so it's fine. Let me switch off the music everywhere and then noise. Yeah, guys, just say hello. Let me know if you're watching or not. I can't wait to see you all, guys. Believe me, I can't really wait to see you all at the gym. It's been a crazy time being locked at home. Okie dokie. Okay, I've got all the questions here from our Facebook group. Hello, Lauren. Did I recover from COVID? Yes, I did. Me and my wife were actually quite lucky ones. It didn't affect us super bad. We've really suffered only 2 days with the high temperature and a bad headache. Apart from that, we didn't really cough much. I had actually a few symptoms of a man flu, like sore joints, sore muscles, no willing to lift or getting out of the bed, but I forced it. I did a couple trainings. At home, obviously, I didn't leave the house, and to be honest, in short of maybe 5-6 days, we were totally fine. And then obviously we had to wait another week before we could really leave the house and join back seeing other people. Hello, Fiona. Yeah. So all good. It's safe to talk to me again. Okay. So it's quite a lot of us, so I'm gonna start going through the questions. I'm gonna start right from the top, so I'll read the question and then I'll answer as well as I can, guys. So what we did today at the village, they give us a quick training, basically explaining or giving us information for most probable questions which you might have, guys. But to be honest, if I don't want to have an answer for some of your questions, the management in the village will have their well prepared. They spend a lot of time to thinking everything through, and to be honest, I was well impressed how they set up everything. The village gym have got, I mean, they've got quite many important objectives, but probably the main one which I could see is the social distance. Social distance is kind of the key point, the main objective in the whole gym. So to be honest, guys, I think it's one of the best prepared gyms in Aberdeen. Okay, let's go through the questions. So I'm reading the questions from our Bodyfix Transformation group, and the first question right at the top is, what is the layout of the gym looks like? So guys, when you come into reception gym, the right hand side gate, which is closest to reception, will be your entry gate. You have to have the temperature checked, which is gonna literally take maybe 10 seconds, probably even less. Then you're gonna swipe the card. If you booked your gym access, you will be allowed to come in. I mean, obviously, if you booked the class or the swimming pool session, you'll be allowed to come in. And then you can use the changing rooms, the showers, the lockers, but you have to bear in mind that the number of lockers is restricted. Ideally, guys, the village would like everyone to probably come already change in your gym gear, if possible, and have a showers at home. But whatever is that not possible, the changing area will be still available for everyone. The showers, only the cubicle ones will be open. The kind of communal area for showers are out of function. I wanted to say out of order, but they do work, but basically they're not allowed to be used. The right hand side of the stairwell is to go up. So if you're going up, you have to stay to the right hand side. If you're going down, you have to stick to the right hand side as you're going down. The gym doesn't have one way system as such, but there are boxes and zones designated for each machine or for each kind of training place. So to be honest, everything is well organized. As long as you can see the free spot, you go in there and this is your spot. So you got kind of that assurance that nobody's gonna really come too close to you guys, because the way they did it, they distributed, especially that green zone in the village is divided, I think, to 5 or 6 places by crosses, and this is only your place and nobody else should come nearby you as such. Regarding the cardio machines, they are plastic shields. Where there's no plastic shield, the other machine is used to build the barrier between you and other person exercising. They actually managed to squeeze quite a lot. Cardio machines, they managed to actually open up quite a lot free weight zone as well. So for our limitation, which is 50 people at the same time at the gym, there is still quite a lot of space, and I think there's still a lot of equipment which can be used. So I'm sure you're gonna find something when you're at the gym. Let me see. Yep. Hello everyone. Let's go to the next question. How will classes be managed? So the classes are managed through the booking system. So as you know, if you don't have a village app, then you have to download the app. Hi, looking on the wrong side initially. What do you mean, Michelle? Hi, looking on the wrong side initially. I want to know what that means. So regarding the classes, you have to use the Village Gym app in order to book the classes. Remember, most of the classes I think are 45 minutes long, and we've got 30 minutes kind of, I think it's either 15 minutes or 30 minutes kind of break between the classes. So we've got enough time to clean everything and set up everything for you guys. So if you're coming for body pump, you don't really have to touch or set up anything. Everything will be set up for you and cleaned for you. At the end of each class, all you have to do is just clean your zone, your box, and that's it, and you're free to go. There will be loads of bottles with the cleaning products. There will be loads of paper towels. There will be extra bins provided, so everything is well organized, or at least how it looks like. And there will be really no queuing as such in front of the rooms. You have to be right on time for the class. I think the flexibility window will be around 5 to 10 minutes within which you have to come into the gym and go upstairs to the class. I hope this is answering your question. To be honest, the way the village organized the classrooms, the studios, I think the capacities are in Studio 1 up to 20 people, in Studio 2 is up to 15, and spin room is up to 20 as well. So there is quite a lot of space, guys. So I'm sure everyone will find or will actually get a chance to get into the class if you book kind of early enough. Next question is here. Hi Adrian, thanks for doing this, no problem. Will the changing rooms and showers be open? So changing rooms and showers, yes, they will be open. You have to always bear in mind that the number of lockers will be restricted. Okay, the lockers will be cleaned by our leisure assistants for you to keep the lockers as clean as possible, or disinfected as often as that possible. But you also will be advised to do your diligence by cleaning it before and after. As you know, we are quite busy gyms, especially with LAs. But like I said, they will do their best as well. So the group question, are we allowed to take our own hair dryers if we are not allowed to use the gym ones? So Michelle, this is quite a fair point for all the ladies. The hair dryers are removed for the one main reason. So they're restricting basically the possibility of, so basically removing every object where there's a possibility for many people to use it. So like hair dryers or hair straighteners are automatically removed because more than one person is going to use it. But remember, the plugs will be there. If you want to bring your own hair dryer and use it, it should be totally fine. Like I said, changing rooms, lockers will be open. Ideally, please come in and already change and don't use them. But if you do have to, they will be there for you. Another question, will you be starting personal training again? Yes, I will, guys. Regarding personal training, message me directly, please. The way the personal training is going to work now, so the client and the PT have to agree on time, as now we've got our own calendars which need to match the gym calendar, which is super confusing. Me as a staff, I'm not allowed to touch computer or come behind the reception anymore. It's only reception staff which is allowed to use the computer. So the only way for me to communicate with the reception will be through the phone or email, because there's no paper allowed on the premises either. So first of all, you as a client and a PT have to agree on time to make sure the PT is available for you, and then you have to book a gym access in advance at the times when you've got your PT. Okay, so there is a quite important role for you to make sure that you book your gym access at the same time and that you agree to train with your coach. And then me as a PT, I'm basically sending all the clips or all the training sessions that we did to my management, which then they're keeping the track of all the sessions that we did. I hope that explains your question. Next one. What's the difference between gym 1 and 2? Guys, there is no difference. I thought there is a difference in time between 1 and 30 minutes, but I was wrong. Gym 1 and 2, absolutely no difference whatsoever, okay? The gym got only 1 hour slots. There's no 30 minutes. So if you see on a village gym app that there is a 30-minute slot, ignore that. All the slots are 1 hour, even if it says it's 30 minutes. And I think it's exactly the same regarding the swimming sessions. Everything should be 1 hour, okay? Next one. What to do if can't book gym slot for PT? Try to let know your PT, okay, that you can book your gym slot, and I guess we'll have to find a different available time, guys. It will be, it will be hard, but we have to just do our best to book those sessions as far in advance as possible. Try to be organized so it's gonna work for us all. So remember that you can book so to give you an example, you can book 1 hour at 5 o'clock or 1 hour at 5:30. Yeah, so we always can move the sessions, be as flexible as possible, but please keep the communication between you and your PT as a priority. Okay, so next one, alternatives to sprints. You mentioned ropes and burpees or bike, what timings and how hard to go. So regarding the sprints, so this is kind of a question more specific to my PT client. So regarding the sprints and burpees, regarding the sprints, the treadmills will be open. So there is actually quite a lot of treadmills allowed. There is quite a lot of skill runs allowed. The skill mills are still allowed, but if you cannot run, battle ropes. Listen guys, sprints in theory needs to increase your heart rate to the maximum. So depending how long it takes for the battle ropes to increase your heart rate before your muscles get too fatigued to elevate your heart rate. I hope that makes sense. So basically the main question is, how long can you use your battle ropes before your muscles give up? Can you increase your heart rate high enough by using your battle ropes? I use battle ropes and burpees as an example, but for example, when I'm doing burpees, I personally can't feel my heart rate going high enough comparing if I would go outdoor and just go as fast as I can. If I do burpees followed by tuck jumps followed by high knees, then I actually can see that my heart rate goes high enough if I'm, performing this exercise for a longer period of time. The best way to do it is by trial and error. Have your heart rate monitor on your wrist or maybe on your chest, plug it in and watch what to do in order to get the heart rate high enough. I'll have a look at our live questions. What's the process for buying new PT sessions? Pricing also. Regarding the pricing, guys, I think it's not different than it was, which I still need to confirm with the management on exact prices. Regarding paying for PTs, it's still getting done in the reception. So I hope this is answering the questions. Do we have to stick to some same times for PT, or is there a degree of flexibility? So again, the flexibility is built between you and your PT, guys. It's hard to tell for other PTs, but to me personally, the way I work, I like to always set the same time for every client. But again, if I've got more time, more space, more flexibility, then I'm happy to play by your calendar, as long as you're happy to play by my calendar. So unfortunately, with the times we're living right now, quite a lot of people from my PT client group decided to cancel the gym memberships, or quite a lot of females are getting pregnant, so they won't be continuing or going back to the gym anytime soon. So my calendar is actually open up quite a big time. So there will be a flexibility, but like I said, everything has to be organized as much in advance as possible between me and a client. Is sauna, steam room, hot tub open? So sauna and steam room will be closed at the moment. Hot tub is closed, but they will be reopening sometime soon. The problem with the sauna is it's hard to keep a control over people, because if they're gonna open the sauna, probably only 3 people will be allowed in the sauna, which can cause some trouble between members, who's getting in, who's getting out, etc. guys. So at the moment, sauna is closed until further change. I don't have anything more regarding the sauna and steam room. Good, let's go through the group questions. So, should we come to the gym already in the gym gear, assuming changing rooms and lockers are still available? So guys, regarding the question, try to already be changed if you've got that comfort or that flexibility of being changed, and ideally get showered at home. But if this is not possible, the changing rooms will be open for you, so you can still change in them. Shower hair dryers, I've answered on that question already. Are there water fountains? Guys, this is a really important question. There will be no water fountains and the gym floor. I know this sounds crazy, but this is for your own safety and for a hazard of many people touching the one thing. So ideally, remember about your sport bottle. Remember about bringing water with you. I shouldn't say this, but they're always a tap water, so you can kind of refill your bottle with the tap water, which I don't really recommend. Make sure you've got your own filter of water, which you're gonna bring from home, or just buy the case of small balls in market, which I also do recommend, because remember about plastic, plastic's bad. So buy a filter, filter water yourself, top it up your spotter bottle, always carry with you. Okay, that's my recommendation for you. I'm sure that you can always buy a bottle of water at the gym, but remember it's slightly more expensive. You can buy water at Starbucks as well, which is slightly more expensive. So remember about bringing your bottle of water with you. Next question, we used to be allowed guest sign in. Is that still the case or has that stopped? I have no idea because I haven't spoke with the sales team yet, and sales team is back tomorrow, so probably they will have an answer to that question. Chase me up about it and I'll find out for you. Next one. Please promise not to kill me first week back at PT. I can't promise anything. I'm telling you guys, I know exactly how you feel. I haven't really trained, or no, I've been training 3 times a week, if not more, but it was mainly cardio-based sessions around my body weight. The heaviest weight I had was 16 kilogram kettlebell, which is absolutely nothing. So I can't wait to get back lifting something heavy. I know exactly how you feel, so I will be keeping that in mind. We're gonna take it easy, but not too easy. The level will be sufficient to your fitness. Next one. I cannot book a slot on the app. It gives the message of an error occurred. Should I uninstall and install the app again? Okay, that's actually quite a common error. A few people already messaged me regarding that. Guys, if you're not managing to book any slots whatsoever, but you still get access to your gym app, contact the village tomorrow, okay? Uninstalling and installing app again, this is actually a smart idea. Try to do it. Might be the error why you've been installing the app, and if that's not gonna work, give them a call tomorrow, because probably there is some problem with the system which might be solved over the phone. Okie dokie, next one. And obviously if there is an error with booking, they will be able to book you over the phone from reception. Okie dokie, let's move on. How many people in the total in the gym slots are there? So as you know, you are able to book the gym slot. The gym slots are 1 hour long, but we got rotation every 30 minutes. And the maximum number of people at the gym is 15. So there's actually still a lot. So there's still quite a lot of people at the gym. Plus you have to remember 20 in Studio 1, 15 in Studio 2, 20 in a spin room, and I can't remember, I think it's over 20 in a swimming pool. So the numbers are still quite high. So that's why we have to remember about social distancing and being smart. So we are safe for each other and for others. Next one. Can one person book 2 slots of gym, one after the other, or there is a limitation? No guys, currently there's no limitation to how many gym slots you can book. You can book 2 gym slots in a row if you want to stay at the gym for 2 hours, but please make sure you've got these gym slots. If you got a gym slot booked only for 1 hour and you're gonna stay longer than 1 hour and we're gonna notice it, we have to ask you to leave, guys. Okay, it's only for health and safety purposes. If you don't have your gym access booked for longer than 1 hour, but we're gonna notice that you are bimbling around the gym, we have to ask you to leave. I know it sounds harsh, but again, we have to respect other people's space. But on the other side, if you want to book it 2 hours and one after other, totally go for it, right? But remember, you actually are at the gym when you booked your access. If you're gonna miss your gym access, you're gonna get 3 strikes. 3 strikes and you're out. And you'll be, I think, blocked from being able to book gym access. I think it's for 5 days or so. So wherever you book your gym access, firstly, make sure you show up. If you cannot show up, cancel it, okay? It's really important, guys. Next question, do we sign in with our card or the app on the phone? So you're booking the gym access over the app, but you're signing in with your card. Okay, I hope that this makes sense. So you need your card to pass the gate, but you need your gym access to be able actually to get into the gym. Do we have to vacate in between the slots to allow cleaning? Yes, guys. So for example, If you got the class booked at 9, but your gym access is at 12, you're coming into the class at 9 till 10, and then you have to leave kind of the leisure for the time being before your gym access, guys. Okay, because we have to keep rotation strict. Okay, let's move on. How many people are allowed in the pool lane at one time? So it all depends on the adult sessions and kids sessions and mixed sessions. I think it's up to 20 people, as long as people can keep the social distance. So it all depends. Right now I've got a blank in my head. I think it's up to 20 people at a swimming pool, with keeping the distance in between each other. LAs will be able to assist you with, and remember guys, they wouldn't make more bookings that they can handle, or that it's safe to have in the same place. Can you use guest passes at the moment? I don't have an answer to that question. I haven't really talked with the sales team. Sales team is back to work tomorrow, so I will find out for you guys. Just remind me to find out the answer to this question. How early do we need to cancel? The gym access, try to cancel as soon as you can, if possible. But I don't think there is a strict rule like you have to cancel it, 24 hours. I think even if you're gonna cancel 15 minutes before the session, we'll be fine. We haven't really been told that much of a detail. Are the showers available to use? Yes, Susan, they are. Please watch the stream at the beginning if possible, because I give more details at the start. Next question, did you take any photos? I'm forever taking pics, looking forward to outdoor training more than gym, simply to get outdoor, but I will be in some raining days. I haven't unfortunately taken any photos, guys. I can find out if I've got any saved on our village group. If I do, I will post them. I will post them on our Bodyfix Training transformation group for you guys to have a look. But if I don't, I will take a couple pictures tomorrow to post them again for you guys. Now the question is, will you be doing boxing, or is that not allowed? So no boxing classes, guys, unfortunately, as that requires the contact and that requires people to touch many things at the same time. So there will be no boxing. The circuit classes will look slightly different because people are not allowed to use multiple equipment, or should I rephrase that? Two people cannot use the same piece of equipment. Everyone needs to have its own individual thing, which they're gonna use from the start to the end of the class. Next question. Are you still allowed to train 2 people for PT? Yes, we are allowed to train 2 people for PT at once, as long as we can keep the safe distancing. So what I would suggest you, talk to your PT and make sure the time at which you've got your PT session is quiet enough so we can secure 2 spots with a safety distance for you and your partner. I thought I saw you have to cancel 1 hour before, so on the website. Possibly, I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't been told exactly what's the cancellation time, but I'll have a look and I'll confirm that. The email said 1 hour minimum to cancel to give the chance. So it is 1 hour. If there is more than one person saying it's 1 hour, then it's 1 hour. Let's move on to our questions. Do we have to wear a face mask when in the changing room? No, guys. The face mask is only a mask till you pass the gate of your leisure. Okay, as soon as you swiped in and you pass the gate, you can take the mask off. Unfortunately, the staff will have to wear the mask at all times, but you as a members, as soon as you pass the gate, you don't have to wear it. If you want to wear it, you're more than welcome to wear it, but you don't have to. Okie dokie. Let's have a look if we've got any more questions. That's if you guys have got any questions, just pause them right now in the group. I will go quickly have a look if I've got anything else showing up. There is still a spin bike and a gym floor, so don't worry guys, there is quite a lot of cardio equipment, so I'm sure everyone's gonna find something. You don't have to wear a mask in the classes either. Hi Agent, thank you for doing this. Are you going to continue with the online training group in a monthly basis? When are you going to do the outdoor training? Cheers. Guys, I'll be still doing my online group training. If you're going back to the gym, and you're feeling a little bit lost, you're not sure about your training because you can't get on the machines which you normally would go to, and you need a program which really is being able to be done in a one little box, let me know. My online group training requires you only to have a pair of dumbbells, maybe the kettlebell, or just body weight. Okay, so all you need is literally 2x2 square box in order to do the whole program. Okay, in the same time you can help with your eating, you can help with the check-ins, so I'm there to really help you out through the whole journey. All right, and obviously supplying you with the programs and progression plans through the whole month. So if you feel you want something to follow, especially in these crazy times, so you don't have to stress if you'll be able to get on the machines, message me privately and I will get you signed up. The cost is £40 a month, which is dirty cheap, okay, for what you get back. And like I said, if you're interested, message me. And to answer to that question is yes, I will be continuing on my group online training, which is totally okay to be done at the gym. Outdoor training, outdoor classes, outdoor PT is to be confirmed. Regarding PT, private message me. Regarding the outdoor classes, I will be setting up something pretty soon. I just need to buy some equipment and find the space and write out some paperwork to make sure everyone is covered. Another question showing up here, how does using a rack works? So regarding the racks are still there, all the racks as we had. You've got just little box designated for your racks. Each rack has designated bench, which you have to pull out if you want to do squats or deadlifts, and then pull it back in when you finished. You have to always remember to clean everything what you possibly touched or you sweat on, guys. All right, the staff, me as a staff and other of my colleagues will do our best to keep cleaning on top. But remember guys that you are also responsible for your own safety, for your own health, and for safety of everyone else around you. So please be smart, respectful, clean before and after you use, or even if you're gonna clean only after, this is still great. Or even if you're gonna clean only before you're using it, this is still awesome. So remember, racks are still there. You still be able to use them as normal. You're gonna have your little box separating you from everyone else, so that I hope you and everyone else will be happy. The question on gloves, I have no idea on gloves. My manager didn't reply to me yet, but I'll find out that question because actually a few people asked me about the gloves and I completely forgot to ask during our training. So I'll find out and I'll pause the answer. If I don't, just chase me to find out. Is it you that we find out, Joe, how many PT sessions we have left? You can ask me about how many PT sessions you have left. I have no idea yet. They told me I need to wait till Monday to find out all my current PT clients' outstanding number of sessions. So I'll have that number for you by beginning of coming week. So pretty soon. Let me see if we've got any more questions coming up. Okay, this is sound like it's done. Guys, if you've got any more questions, post them now. Even if you missed something, post it right now in the group while I'm here. I'm happy to answer them. So go for it, go for it. Maybe something's gonna come into my mind at the same time. Go, 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 guys. If you've got any questions, ask now. If you don't, this is totally fine. You can always ask me on private. I'm just looking if I can find anything from the private messages which I've missed. I think this is it, really. So regarding the pool, I think the maximum number is 20 people with keeping the safe distance in mind. Do you know if the ventilation system is working well? Yes, apparently it's been fixed. Plus the doors are open at all times in the gym. The AC conditioning in every room has to be switched on 24 hours every single day. So AC is not allowed to be switched off in a whole gym. Plus the gym doors are open all the time for air circulation. So it should be nice and cool. Just join. What's the difference between gym 1 and 2? There is no difference between gym 1 and 2 whatsoever. All gym access is 1 hour long. If it shows 30 minutes, ignore, as all the gym access is 1 hour long. Swimming pool also 1 hour long slots. If it says 30 minutes, ignore it. It's 1 hour long. So if it gloves for weights, then it would be prudent to wash after each time you use them. I mean, to be honest, we have to clean everything that we touched, and I would suggest everyone to wash whatever you touch, guys, just in case. Even if you go gloves, your fingers are still touching, right? Plus it just makes sense to clean it before or after. Guys, let me know if you got any more questions. Gym 1 hour starts on the hour, gym 2 starts on a half an hour. I think that's what it is. They had to put gym 1 and 2 as we've got kind of a rotation in people every 30 minutes, but all the gym access are always 1 hour. Is there burn classes? Unfortunately, no burn classes at the moment, guys. As the on-shift staff has to be at the gym all the time, and there will be no burn classes just because we are quite restricted with the space at the gym at the moment. But there will be quite a lot there will be quite a lot of classes in the studio, guys. Yes, I'm doing I'm doing the Monday circuit class, I'm doing the Thursday boot camp, and also I'm doing the Thursday Tabata, guys. Yeah, I can let you know if there is a pattern of busy times and not. Remember, guys, there's some people going back to work, but there's still quite a lot of people working from home. Kids are back to school right now, so probably still 9 o'clock will be quite busy. After 5, I believe, still will be slightly busier. But to be honest, guys, the booking system wasn't as busy as expected yet, so there's still quite a lot gym accesses available through the day. So I believe everyone's gonna see how the week goes, and then the proper wave's gonna come. Does the hour include the time you spend in the changing room? So the hour is from the swiping in, guys. Hour is from the swiping in, and the hour is, so basically the one hour access starts as soon as you swipe it, and you have to leave the gym, not the leisure, within that 1 hour. Okay, so if you swiped in at 10, by 11 o'clock you have to leave the gym floor, to the changing room, for example, to open the space for other people. Have opening times changed? So there is 9 till 4 only for tomorrow, but from Tuesday we're going back from 5 till 10 or half 10, I believe. From 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 or half 10. How's the bootcamp class going to work on Thursday? How many people allowed now? So Studio 2, I think it's 15 people. The only restriction will be with the equipment. So like with the circuit classes or for any other classes, each person needs to have its own equipment which you're going to use for the whole class. You're not allowed to share your equipment with the other people, as you need to kind of make sure you clean the equipment after you've used it. Yeah, guys, throw some questions. I feel like I'm doing pretty well with answering them all so far. I'm just checking back to the group if we got any more questions in the group. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Guys, what should really say, what I really want to repeat again is being on time for your gym access. Okay, they've really repeated to us multiple times that it's paramount for you guys to be on time for your gym access, for your PT sessions, because the window when you can access the gym is quite tight. I think you've got something between 5 to 10 minutes to get into the gym. Okay, and if you miss your gym access by 1 minute or 2 minutes, you'll be denied the entry. And each time you're late for your gym access, you get a strike. And I think it's up to 3 strikes and you'll be kind of blocked for up to a week. So please guys, be organized, be prepared, make sure you've got enough time in advance to be for your gym access, for your class or for your PT session or for your swimming in time so you don't miss it. Okay, each time you're gonna come into the gym, your temperature will be checked, and that's really it. How's this about outside classes? Is it PT you mean? So outside classes will be something we'll be doing private. It won't be connected to the village. The outdoor PT will be also private through me. Online group training is private through me as well. So if you're interested, please send me a private message regarding the outdoor classes. I'll be posting more information on this Bodyfix Training transformation group. So please keep your eyes open. You're funny guys. For PT, I will always see you at the gym, guys. For PT sessions, I will always see you at the gym. I will be probably at the gym at all times. How efficient are the temp checks? What do you mean by temp checks? Oh, temperature checks, sorry. How efficient are, so basically they've got a certain table. If you're above 37.8, this is where the high temperature is high enough in order to affect your immune system or whatever they decided. If it's above 37.8, you'll be questioned regarding your health, and if they've got any suspicion that it might not be safe for other members to have you on the gym floor, you'll be denied the access. So they are quite strict with the visual check, the temperature check, and if the temperature check fails, they will take you on the side, ask you a few healthy questions, and if they decided that's not healthy for the gym, they will basically deny your access. Yeah, so there is a quite a big range in the temperature. Yeah, so that's why basically if you fail, they'll take you on the side, have a quick question. They're gonna ask you a few questions, but if they're gonna have any doubts that you're not well or you're not meeting the criteria, you'll be denied the access. They said they will be really vigilant with everyone who might be a threat to the other people. I know it sounds harsh, guys, but you know, it's for your own safety, it's for our safety, and it's exactly the same with the staff, guys. We have to go through really complex set of questions and checks before we enter the gym, and it's before every single entry. So, and again, it's just to make sure that you're safe, guys. Okie dokie. So I wonder if you got any more questions. Fire them, please. Ask as many questions as you can. I'm also checking my WhatsApp. If there are anyone. if there's anything I could miss possibly. No, I think that's it really. Yes. Good guys. I mean, I think that's all questions. I can't see really any more. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you all. I hope this was quite informative. And obviously, if you've got any more questions, feel free to message me privately or message me through Facebook. Yeah, I'm more than happy to help out, guys. And yeah, I will keep you posted regarding outdoor classes. If you want to train outdoor with me, brilliant. Okay, guys. Awesome. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, guys. Catch you later.